Maybe another 20 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. All right, hey guys and gals, and welcome to the grand finale of the Thanksgiving Marathon. And we're going into... Oh, we already see one of our denizens. Spinosaur.
Oh, okay, I see him. I couldn't tell if I was looking at like a little rock face or what until he started moving. Now I see him.
Oh, well, I didn't speed up. Going across the Ngorongoro River to the Tropical Terrors. Why? What the? Oh, there's people walking in the air again.
Magical flight or magical walk. The invisible walkway, you just don't know.
Just because we saw him... Ooh, wrong way. Just because we saw him walking in, let's go check out the Spinosaurs. Guys are from North Africa. And I am really happy with how this one turned out. You got kind of a creek moat they can swim in, and they have open river access too.
Oh, that's nice. Big boy. Come on, Nigel.
As Asgari, our female Spinosaur. I don't like that they have them dragging their tails.
While Tyrannosaurus is widely considered the largest predatory dinosaur in terms of sheer bulk, it's not the longest of them. In that competition, it's Spinosaurus who reigns supreme. Of course, with its stubby legs and stout proportions, Spinosaurus is not suited to rule terrestrial ecosystems as T-Rex does. Instead, it presides over the aquatic realm. Its dense bones and paddle-like tail provide stability in the water, while its long arms and crocodile-like jaws are perfect for snagging and hauling gigantic fish to shore. Much of the bizarre body of Spinosaurus remained a mystery for many years. The original specimen was fragmentary and was tragically destroyed during the bombing of Munich during World War II. Fortunately, recent discoveries of more complete specimens have not only brought its peculiarities to light, but also provided the genetic material needed to perform the miracle of recreating it here in the park. The youngsters on our keeper staff tell me that online dinosaur forums are rife with arguments about which of the two titans would win in a fight, the mighty T-Rex or the magnificent Spinosaurus. I've never really thought about it. The two would never have met during the Cretaceous. But now, after seeing them in the flesh, I wonder.
Over here is Muhammad, our male Spinosaur. I love how this turned out.
Yeah, it turned out great.
Other than like the viewing areas up here, if you close your eyes, you're in nature. Hoping they go into the water, because these actually have pretty cool swimming animations. Thanks for working with me, buddy.
Of course. Does what he wants. Just scoot him along.
Now that would be terrifying.
Oh yeah, it would be terrifying. I mean, you see that fucker come up from... Oh, fuck, hi.
I did not want to swim. Yeah, I mean, look at this from the back. This was tricky to do.
I don't think I remember.
So this is actually... The fence is right here. And I just layered up rocks. I wanted the rocks to be underneath the water. And initially I had it, so it actually looked initially like there was no transition from the clear water out here to the water inside the enclosure. So it looked like it was just open up, but the problem was the Spinosaurus swam right over it. And I'm like, okay, that's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna work.
You bastards ruined. And again, this is one of the two piscivores in the game. Which apparently is still theoretical. There are so many paleontologists that keep going back and forth about whether these guys were semi-aquatic, aquatic,
Sure
mostly terrestrial. Sometimes they went into the water.
Sure they'll be battling it out for...
It's a huge argument, apparently. Over here we have the lambeosaurs from Canada. Which, if they're from Canada, I don't think that area was quite tropical, but eh.
Yeah.
It's what the game said.
Lambeosaurus, a crested hadrosaur from the late Cretaceous. Like others of its kind, it uses its unique hatchet-shaped crest as a sort of resonating chamber. Though not essential, it's also great at giving a thumbs up. In my opinion, the most interesting thing about hadrosaurs isn't the presence or absence of a crest, but the way they move. They're able to walk as bipeds or quadrupeds as the situation demands, a rare feature in the animal kingdom. Hadrosaurs are commonly called duck-billed dinosaurs, after the toothless beak at the front of their mouths. But they aren't completely toothless. Behind the beak are dense concentrations of teeth that are continually replaced, sort of like a shark. If sharks were cows, that is.
Of course, the male, the most colorful one, is asleep.
Of course he is. Wouldn't you be roosting under there?
Yeah, they have purplish, reddish colorations. Come on, buddy, get up. Maybe not through the exhibit.
Oh. He is very tie-dye.
Oh, what, did we wake you up, Pumpkin? Oh yeah, he's going back to where are you going? What do you want?
He doesn't know. You woke him up and now you've disoriented
Alright,
him. How
alright.
dare you?
Yeah, anybody that remembers Hattie Creek from the first Prehistoric Kingdom video, this is its successor. I like the jungle theme stuff, though.
Yeah, that's really neat.
These are new decorations up here. The carvings.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Here's the Parasaurolophus. There's some of these that trip me up. Parasaurolophus. Again, from the US. Gave him kind of a swampy, rainforesty.
I think that suits them.
Yeah.
Now that, my friend, is a beautiful dinosaur. Almost like a musical instrument, Parasaurolophus used their crest for long-distance communication. There's been simulations in the past that tried to reconstruct how they could have sounded, but nothing quite compares to the real thing. They didn't use their tube-shaped crest as a snorkel, contrary to previous hypotheses. Nevertheless, I quite like the mental image of a Parasaurolophus going snorkeling. The crests are made out of bone riddled with hollow tubes, which help amplify that beautiful singing voice of theirs. You're listening to the first orchestra on Earth.
Again, pretty fairly good sized exhibit.
There's been simulations in the past that tried to reconstruct how they could have sounded, but nothing quite compares to the real thing.
My throat is getting dry. I like talking dinosaurs.
That's fine. I like watching them.
I don't know. I'm always a big fan of like these big, gentle, giant kind of animals. Before we go back on the lazy river over here, there's another new animal in the game, the ankylosaurs.
You got a nice habit.
Yeah.
Or habitat.
Hey, you got a nice habit.
Let me rephrase that. Habitat.
Smoking. Smoke. Not now, Jerry. These are a lot bigger than I thought they were.
Ankylosaurs are built like tanks, and none of them more so than the mighty Ankylosaurus. Although the unarmoured belly of Ankylosaurus may seem like a weak point, its body is wide and low to the ground, making it very difficult to flip over should any large theropods get any bright ideas. It is massive, over 6 meters long, and has a series of bony osteoderm armour embedded in its skin like chainmail. Paleontologists have made a persuasive argument that ankylosaurs, like Ankylosaurus, use their tail clubs to fight each other, not just their predators. We'd better keep an eye on their paddock to make sure they don't pick any fights.
Big old walking tanks that give a Tyrannosaur a run for its money. I don't like how they're like bouncing like this.
What's the animation?
Welcome to our tour of the Ankylosaur exhibit. How are you doing today? They didn't have a lot of color variations on them. It was either green or brown. Okay, you look fine.
Insult them like that.
And the waterfall in the background is by Chief Burning Sky. Which I like how this turned out. He did a pretty good job.
Pretty.
I'm trying to remember how heavy these things were supposed to be. Though interestingly, a couple of years ago, they found a type of this near Antarctica that had, for lack of a better word, a sword for a tail.
Oh.
Which that is a little terrifying. She's very sleepy.
I'm watching you do the driving. I'm in the passenger seat here, which is awesome. So
this is our Carnorosaurus from China. These are very, very large versions of the Parasaurolophus.
Very colorful.
The males are. The females are really drab. Here's a female back here.
Despite being named after the ferryman of the underworld from Greek mythology, Carnosaurus is not known for delivering souls to the afterlife. I've seen the look in the eyes of a hungry Carnosaurus before, and it's almost like they're contemplating a new career path. No, sir, you aren't taking me across the river Styx today. Go and eat your ferns.
Oh, why is that on there? Okay. These guys are big.
Very big.
So that's a female here. Here's the male over here. And they don't sound like cats.
They don't. You're ready. Oh my goodness.
Big boy.
Very.
So what do you think of the River Creek exhibit?
I like it. I think it suits because it like flows.
Yeah, yeah, that was my thought too. I kind of wanted one that where like one exhibit connects into another, to give kind of this illusion of, you know, animals coming out of the forest to get a drink. Where is the... Okay, there it is. Alright, so next up we have the Nasutoceratops from the US. These guys are about the size of a I guess you could say they're about the size of a cow. And they are all asleep.
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't?
Yep, like any zoo, by the time you get to the back of it, it's the middle of the day, all the animals are asleep.
Like in the Africa section of the Kansas City Zoo.
Ooh.
Wow! Look at the horns on that one. This must be Nasutoceratops, a ceratopsian best identified by its large cow-like features. Much like a rhino or, well, a cow, its horns are sheathed in keratin, the same material that makes up scales, feathers, fingernails, and even hair. That huge head can grow 1.5 meters long from tip to tip. That's 1/3 of its body length. This massive creature weighs approximately 1.5 tons. To put that into perspective, a mature Spanish fighting bull can weigh up to 0.7 tons. Imagine setting that loose on the streets of Pamplona in Spain.
Are they about to fight?
Hope not.
Another big pond. This one I did not make as deep because these animals are kind of so low to the ground. Ooh. What was that noise? You're looking at me like, it's your zoo.
It's your zoo. I don't know what noise they're making.
Yeah, it was a weird noise. Alright, and the last stop on the creek section is the Triceratops horridus, also from the US. I like it what I did up here for the viewing gallery for the Triceratops.
That's cute. Cool.
That's the female. Where'd the male go? I just saw him. Oh, there he is.
Dung beetles in action.
Triceratops, one of the most recognizable and largest dinosaurs of its kind. Having lived alongside predators like the T-Rex, those giant horns start to make a lot more sense. Now, let's not mix the two together. Just think, this species was completely eradicated in a mass extinction that killed 3/4 of the species on Earth. And 66 million years later, it has the chance to walk the Earth once again. We're witnessing something truly remarkable. Several fossilized Triceratops have been given nicknames, like Lane, Hatcher, or Homer. Personally, I prefer names starting with T.
Yeah, big boy.
Yeah,
I mean,
I like that frill.
it's still really conjectural whether these would have been brightly colored That's a big debate I keep hearing about all ceratopsians. Was the frill for defense, for display? Was it both? Yeah, I can't wait to see them put more animations in for the dinosaurs. A lot of them are turned off right now because there's so many bug problems. Oh. Every kid would be glued to the glass if that was real.
You have lips, faces, and handprints everywhere.
Yeah, faces of shocked, excited kids. Alright, just 2 more and then you're done. Where are we at? Oh, I almost skipped by a section I didn't want to skip.
Oh, the Archway.
Yeah, this is the Hanging Gardens by coRayne. And yeah, that is cool. I have no idea how long this took to make, but this looks so cool.
It's nice. It's well done. Very well.
Yeah, and it's a great way to hide the guest generator I have hidden behind the wall. Someone's floating in midair again.
Of course.
All right, now we're coming up onto the Dinokairos. I forgot to put the spooky signs up here.
Yeah, the Halloween signs.
Ooh. Dinokairos myrmurfish from Mongolia. A lot of Mongolian dinosaurs. None in here, though. Where are you, Changus?
Now this is an interesting fellow. This dinosaur is called Dinokairos, a name meaning horrible hand. Its hands aren't actually horrible, mind you. Calling dinosaurs things like terrible or horrible is a trend that goes all the way back to Sir Richard Owen, who first coined the term dinosaur, which of course means terrible lizard. First discovered as a giant pair of arms, we now know that Dinokairos resembled a huge humpbacked goose roaming the marshy wetlands of prehistoric Mongolia. Although it may look intimidating, this animal's diet primarily consisted of fish and plants. A real connoisseur, don't you think?
Whoa. There you go. I don't want to be on camera.
Yeah.
I did not know that was a sound effect. Yeah, the bill clapping. I did not know that was a sound effect. I don't want to be on camera. Okay, there's the other one. Yeah, this is another one where they kept swimming over the fences. Yeah, it's like, you're supposed to be in here. I gave you plenty of space. This is also one of the few omnivorous dinosaurs in the game.
Oh.
They eat fish and plants. That's an interesting vocalization. I'm gonna get him eating. Yes, no, baby? Yes. Or at least miming in the air. The second half of their scientific name reminds me of a joke that True Facts did.
Yeah.
About myrmecophagus, the insect-eating animals. It's like myrmecophagus sounds like something you say when you're drunk. Like I'm not drunk. You're a drunk, myrmecophagus. Then we have Cafe Spino.
Oh, that's cute.
With perfect decoration outside of it.
Yeah.
That is the Fossilized Pillar, also by Chi-Ri. If I don't pronounce it right, I don't know. That's the way you spelled it. And last, but certainly not least, the grand finale, we are coming up onto the T-Rexes. And this has a lot of stuff in it, so I'll give out shout-outs in a minute. So, yeah.
Wow.
Let's go in to see the Rexes. Why are you floating in the air?
That is definitely making a statement.
Yeah, this is cool. You have an interactive exhibit where you can pretend you're on a fossil dig. And someone actually made a Hell Creek model.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
I really want more statuary and stuff like that in the game. It really helps flesh out a map. Plenty of... Why are people floating in the air? Plenty of picnic tables and spots to curl up.
Don't you remember that invisible walkway that you put in?
Apparently not. But plenty of stuff to do, and what I would think would be the biggest draw of the park. And this is Jim and Susie, our two tyrannosaurs.
There it is, the one and only king of the tyrant lizards. Tyrannosaurus is as big as the movies, and yet somehow even scarier. T-Rex has the most powerful bite force of any land animal on the planet. And if those massive jaws weren't threatening enough, you know it could swallow you and me both in one go. This is a creature of pure instinct, so let's hope it doesn't try to take back its kingdom anytime soon. While your favourite dinosaur movie might have depicted the T-Rex with rather poor vision, brain scans have revealed that its vision rivaled that of modern birds of prey, which means that it's watching you just as much as you're watching it. Eerie stuff. Take a good look at those arms. Each arm is 1 metre long, can hold almost 200 kilos, and ends in razor-sharp claws. Far from the wimpy little stubs most of the public makes them out to be.
So I think that's Jim. No, you're Jim. I know you're Jim.
But no, he doesn't want. Maybe he doesn't like.
Stop saying that. You are Jim.
He doesn't like his name.
Yeah, see, you're Jim. Big boy. Largest land carnivore I think that's ever existed. And there's Susie in the back.
Susie.
Someone put up like a comparison of the size of the Jurassic Park T-Rex to the size of Scotty, another mostly complete fossil they found, and Scotty is like significantly bigger. So this is what I meant to say when I was like the T-Rexes can't get out. So you have this stone walkway blocking it here. This may be a little too far forward.
We'll just pretend we'll pretend it's plexiglass.
That was a mistake.
Pretend it's plexiglass.
Oh wait, no, I did realize what I was doing. You'd lose more than your fingers.
Shit.
It's a good thing I'm doing this before they put the update in where the animals will actually eat the tourists.
I'm sorry?
The people keep asking for it.
Oh,
They want what
God,
Jurassic World
no.
does.
Jesus Christ.
So I am glad to see that they're finally utilizing all the binoculars. Oh, that's a good view of Jim and Susie bonding. Yeah, but they can't get out because I put up a mountain around them.
You would need a mountain.
These animals are fed by helicopter.
Yeah.
Did I put up any more funny signs in here? Yeah, no climbing.
Oh, God. That should be self-defense.
There are those people though. I mean, wasn't there some guy who climbed into like a Siberian tiger enclosure and then was killed by the tiger when he couldn't get out?
Oh.
Yeah.
Because people are stupid. The human race is stupid. Seriously. Y'all dumber than a bag of hammers. Parts of y'all are.
If they cuddled up next together, that would make my day. And that is the Thanksgiving zoo this year. Take a look from the air. So there's the tropical exhibit. Or exhibits.
Exhibits.
Here's the grasslands to give you an idea of how big they are. And the desert.
Is big.
And the boreal. I keep wanting to say arboreal, but that's not right. It's boreal. So this roughly took about 7.5, 8 months
Sure.
to build from start to finish. I'm getting better. I hope everybody else agrees that I'm getting better at making these. I think next year's is going to be even better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already starting to work on it.
Yeah.
I'm already making decorations. And so hope everyone has a happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Have some good food. Drink some wine. Drink some beer. If you're not, get some good sodas.
Take a nap.
Take a nap. I also want to give a big shout out again to some of our longest subscribers: Wolf Ranger, Killzone, Janelle, Toasterfly, Ferris, Kungzu Gamer, Deep, Brown Shoe. That was his name, Brown Shoe. Tyler P, Doc J, Jake, Josh, Rosalina, Burl, Shad X, Suburban Time Waster, who probably comments on more of our videos than anybody. Other than Killzone, Mike and Karen.
Burl.
Your mom, Janice, my dad, Rick, Aaron, guy I used to blacksmith with, Cora, Anna, Neptune08, and all of the other 300 plus subscribers we've gotten. We've almost doubled our audience from last year, and it's only going up from here.
Yeah, we got a lot of great stuff coming out for.
Yep. All right, happy Thanksgiving, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned. We got the Yule Zoo coming up, which I am super happy about it. I think you guys will too. We're going on a river tour.
That'll be fun.
It looks really good. I think that's going to be my magnum opus for Planet Zoo. I don't know how to top that one for Planet Zoo. And with that, happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see everyone next time.
Happy feast day.
Peace out.
Peace out. Bye-bye.
Where does this go?
Where does that go? You're the one who designed the park. How am I supposed to know where it's going?